Hi everybody, it's Maciej Talaga here, from Sprechfenster Blog. I create content based on my practice as a sword fighter and academician, researching one of the most mysterious medieval books on the art of fighting, the anonymous manuscript 3227A. Ever since the blog creation more than 7 years ago, running it has been an anchor keeping me involved with the broader community of historical European martial arts, or HEMA. The encouragement and constructive critique I have received along the way sustained my curiosity and motivation to dig deeper into the topic, whereas the substantial support from my Patreon crew allowed me to save some time every month for research and content creation. The output I gave in return is, I like to think, of more than decent quality. Several hours of videos on interpretation of sword fighting techniques, more than a dozen dense research articles, and a large number of smaller contributions, from solo training tips to translations of particularly relevant historical sources written in German, Latin, and Polish. And this is only the free, open access content. My patrons have access to some more advanced texts, mostly on teaching and the methodology of individual fencing lessons, along with several hours of companion videos. But the idea behind the blog has always been to make a meaningful contribution to the whole community. Hence, the vast majority of my content is and will remain publicly available. But life goes on, whether we like it or not. Seasons change, and so do other things. In my case, shifting job responsibilities and family situation make it increasingly hard to keep blogging on a casual basis. At the same time, the knowledge and insight I gained along the way, thanks in large part to my patrons' support, filled my head and to-do list with lots of things I would really like to bring to life, and that you would like too, I think. So, as several times before, I'm gonna try to outrun life and fight my way through the troubled times. Hopefully, with you behind my back. I'm ready to start writing and sharing the things I have learned about the history of European martial arts, the methods of researching HEMA, sword in hand, and coaching techniques for top longsword competitive performance. It is also my ambition to help elevate HEMA, not only as a modern practice, but also a legitimate field of study within history and archaeology. But to do so, I need to spend less time giving fencing lessons and more doing the research and writing that go into a good book or two. And that's where you can help. Now imagine, Sprechfenster Blog currently has slightly below 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. If each of them pledged just $1 a month, I would immediately turn into a full-time researcher and writer, delivering the said books and other goodies on a steady basis. Not to mention that I will get some long postponed sleep. Yeah, like today. In other words, for a few dollars a month you can hire me to get doctoral level research on HEMA, as well as books, online resources for practitioners, and me as the representative of HEMAdom in the academic world, paving the way for future scholars and supporting those already fighting there for our common cause. Or even simpler, I offer you my services as the Kingdom of HEMA's court historian. Come on, let's go together and give our HEMA the recognition it deserves.